hello. Release the Kraken.
talking about. Start this shit. Let's see if I remember any of the moves and shit I got yesterday.
This is bad. We're completely cut off from the others.
We never expected the Earthstate Empire to muster this large of an invasion force.
Quite fixated on that one goal, aren't they? Quick, scatter!
I don't like this. Their interference with the primal beast has gone further than we thought.
They plan to draw out the primal's power by triggering rampages, then take control of them.
Lancelot! Charlotta! This is no time to get distracted. You two handle the primal. Leave the minions to me.
Skip you and let's go to... No! I went too far ahead. I gotta go to the other end, not this one. Definitely episode 10. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, that was where I was supposed to go. Oops, sorry. Try this again.
This is bad. We're completely cut off from the others.
We never expected the Earthstate Empire to muster this large of an invasion force.
Quite fixated on that one goal, aren't they? Quick, scatter!
I don't like this. Their interference with the primal beast has gone further than we thought.
They plan to draw out the Primal's power by triggering rampages, then take control of them.
Lancelot, Charlotta, this is no time to get distracted. You two handle the Primal. Leave the minions to me. You heard me. Get out of here.
Percival.
According to Zero Cartel, the Imperial's army sites are set on the mountain range, specifically Carmel Island. Is it Duchy? The Duchy's Isles governed by her foster father, Archduke Zachary Great, concerned for his safety and release in his orders and cranked the engines to full. The Empire has already seized control of both ports, sealing off access from the air. Two more secret sites have one entry island and take an overland route towards the city.
I don't believe it! Is the duchy really under attack from the Empire?
From nearby, the Imperial encampments can be seen all along the coast.
It looks like the entire Empire has turned out to recapture Lyria, conquering cities on every island by overwhelming force, with no apparent thought to subtlety or strategy. The same impulse came over me. So strong that I was compelled to attack the people I cherish most.
Lyria? What's wrong?
I'm sensing a very distorted aura. Is that dark essence? That's the stuff that makes Primal Beast go crazy, right? Yes,
Yeah, only GranBlue
an
versions.
imitation
This
of
is
the
the
Astral's
RPG version.
power, developed by the Empire. They used it to amplify the power of Primal Beasts, sending them into rampages. If they're using it to control Colossus, then Vault's... No, not just the Duchy or Fremel Island. The entire Skydom is in danger.
You're not kidding. Think of the damage that juggernaut could cause, running around pumped full of dark essence.
Colossus, a steel giant forged in one of... Oh, I didn't get to read it. I don't know if it's the same voice actor. Let's see.
Well, I'm not gonna let the Empire trash my hometown again.
Hey, don't go running off by yourself. Kids.
You can hardly blame her. Come on, let's not fall behind.
Right.
The crew sneaks into the underground factory where Colossus is stored, but...
Just like we thought. The Imperials have the place locked down.
Ugh, I knew they were gunning for Colossus.
Shh, someone's coming.
Any news on the Alliance's movements?
The White Dragons and the Lumiel Order are giving us some trouble. But our troops managed to separate the Red-Haired Knight from the others.
The red-haired knight, eh? I heard he wields a flaming sword and that no one's sure where he's from.
That's right. Those flames of his have fully repelled a third of our forces.
Very well. We'll head out to provide support. Bring your unit round. Need to reinforce the rear guard.
I thought you said bring your unit round.
An alliance of knightly orders? Sounds like we have company besides the Empire.
I did a little reconnaissance. That corridor there is more sparsely guarded.
That was fast! You're such a pro, Catalina!
Ironically, I know how to spot holes in Imperial security because it used to be my job to shore them up. All right, I'll take point. Follow me.
You heard the lady!
So the voice actor for Gran is Cloud Party.
do it.
No, no. Do I sound really low? Let me grab my other headset. Hold on. Oh wait, I wasn't ready. Hold on.
Has had the wrong fucking headset connected. Hello?
Here I go! Great! Here I go!
Whoa.
Take this! Great! Here I go! My path of duty shall never waver!
Mad extra.
Embrace the code! Blades of pride! Stop right Here there. I go!
Oh yeah, I like that grab she does.
Here I go! Got you! Here I go!
No, wrong way, bunny.
You're wide open.
Finish.
I missed that whole set.
You made that look easy.
Quest clear.
I can do this.
He be hitting the wind, yes. I was having weird fucking dreams last night because I was playing this yesterday. I don't remember what the fuck happened in the dream, but I remember these fucking assholes were in the dream. Like I was fucking dreaming about GranBlue fucking characters. Nothing sexual, don't get crazy. But yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Did I? I don't think I did.
It almost seems like it's controlling the goblins.
Empty your pockets, you filthy sky rats!
Empty your pockets.
Already. Gran, you good to
I
go?
know, that was
Yeah.
my
We don't
chance
have
to
time
do
to
it in a
mess around.
dream. But I failed. I couldn't do it.
Finish.
I don't even know who did all that.
Quest clear.
A valiant effort.
Oh, I keep forgetting to use my support skills. Ugh. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's my internet, but it's been acting up today.
Where
My
are these
computer's running
unfamiliar
really
monsters
slow,
coming
so
from?
I'm
They aren't the
sorry.
usual beasts you see the Empire command. Not to mention the armored giant. It went completely berserk. Just what is the Empire trying to achieve? And all over the island, this pervasive sense of wrongness. Words fail me. Most puzzling of all, how has a fallen army sprung back into existence? I'll let Lancelot handle things here. I need to investigate these aberrations for the time being.
I love their hair.
This way, you guys. Colossus should be stored just ahead.
You there. Halt!
They spotted us.
It's you. You're those thieving Skyfarers. This is perfect. We'll take Vaults and the girl in one fell swoop.
Oh, there was no way this mission was going to end peaceably anyway.
We need to get past you, whether you like it or not.
Crew of Enforcers. An immense crew of Skyfarers found throughout the sky. Airspace is assigned to different fleets, and the Vantigrade Skydome is overseen by the 4th Fleet.
You're not getting away.
Frozen Blade! Dragon Link! Back off! Back off! Not yet!
You're not getting away.
Back off! Yeah! Frozen Blade! Yeah!
Doing this the hard way. Great.
Oh, he's already down.
By my sword, now! This fighting cold shall pierce your heart!
Finish.
So chain.
No.
From our island is the main island of Vault's Duchy, home of the Archduke's residence known as the Grand Arsenal.
You'll go no further. You're not getting away.
Stop right there!
You're wide open!
Finish.
Got him.
I'm so proud of you.
I get the chills watching you fight. Calm down, Lydia. Ow. Raid battle. Uh-oh.
Colossus.
Does it look different to anyone else?
Yep. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the forge.
The primal beast's hulking frame is easy to pick out even at a distance. As imposing a figure as it cut before, it has clearly grown in size, and its angles appear sharper and crueler.
Someone's used dark essence to amplify Colossus's power.
Dark essence?
Its whole body has been warped.
What do those bozos think they're doing? Do they really want to make Colossus go berserk?
We can't let that happen. We've got to stop them.
Lyria, is there anything you can do? I'll try talking to it. I might be able to get through like I did with Ares.
What's that blue light?
This raven-haired knight with ice blue eyes and matching armor is known as Lancelot. Twin blades are his weapons of choice, wielding with unparalleled skill. He heads the Order of the White Dragons, the knight sworn to protect the Fiendrek Kingdom.
The light is coming from that giant, and I have a sneaking suspicion the Empire has something to do with it.
The diminutive knight beside Lancelot peers toward Colossus with a furrow between her brows. Her great sword, seemingly unsuited to her stature, never falters. Her name is Charlotta, and contrary to her youthful appearance, she is a warrior worthy of her position as captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights.
Even with Colossus on their side, our alliance has been able to maintain a stalemate. But perhaps they're about to play their race in the hole.
Hey! Something's glowing blue over there too!
Charlotta narrows her eyes against the sudden brilliance. Through her lashes, she glimpses the source, a girl with flowing azure mane.
That girl. Charlotta, can you handle things here? I have to go deal with her.
You can count on me!
She's so little and feisty, I love her.
Well, are you getting through? It's no good. The dark essence is getting in the way. Maybe if I could get a little closer.
Freeze! All of you! What? That girl is the Empire's top-secret research project, isn't she? I've heard she has the power to control primal beasts. Now I see what the Empire wants with Colossus. Using the girl's powers, you plan to weaponize this primal. Well, I won't stand back and let that happen.
Wait, you're
You don't even know what
mistaken.
you're talking
We
about.
do not serve the Empire.
Catalina, wait. There's something off about him.
Look! Behind him!
Man, these guys are just
If you won't
everywhere.
stand down, then there's only one way to settle this.
I guess we don't have a choice.
I am Lancelot, captain of the Order of the White Dragons. On guard!
On guard. Let's go. Let's get it poppin'. Age 27. Type human. Hobbies: collecting weapons, studying military tactics. Likes training. Weaknesses: cleaning his room. Ugh, such a guy.
Imperials will find no quarter here. You won't reach Colossus on my watch.
Leave
His
this to
fucking
me.
swords are so pretty.
Okay? You got this, Gran.
Thanks, Burn.
Let's go. I see you. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. I see you. I see you. Here I go. Here I go.
Training, my path of duty, shall never waver. Embrace the cold blaze of frost!
Wait, I got confused on who I was.
Here I go! Here I go!
Oh my god. It's so like I get confused with seeing Catalina there because I'm confused on whose stuff is hitting who. It's a whole big mess of light. Oh, he got it.
My path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the cold blades of frost. Remember this pain.
Finish.
I was trying to do my skybound. I didn't do it. It didn't come out.
Quest clear.
I weathered the storm.
It showed that you... Am I on? Am I back on? Because it showed that I had 2 chats, but I didn't see anything. Okay. Because it's still loading on my end. Lancelot has joined your party. You can now use him as your main quest character. He can also support your quest as a partner character. Ooh. You got Felix for completing the quest. Ooh. Let's try some Catalina. What's up? What is your advice? When selecting your character, press customize and then weapon and you can auto choose a preferred weak element. Well, it says the water one is what I needed, so that's why I have switched to this one. The weapon, the water grid is what I needed, so I have switched that out to that one because the one I had before was the earth one.
Wait, what are you all?
Hey, I think he remembers us. I'll bet it's the everything that happened to Catalina.
Lancelot's memories return, including those of fighting side by side with Gran and the others to defend his homeland of Friedrich. Gran and the crew explain to Lancelot what they've learned about the goings-on in Valtz.
How could I do such a thing? I can't believe I would
I
take
don't have
arms
another
against
copy
your
of
crew.
the sword that I have now, so I can't
Especially you,
uncap it yet
Don't
until
be
I
too hard
get
on
another one.
yourself. The same thing happened to me. Something is rotten in Fanta Grande. People's memories
Yeah,
have
Gran
been
is the only
altered.
one that I
Primal
like the
beasts
least,
are
his armor.
rampaging,
Just
and a
his
fallen
breastplate.
empire has risen
And
once
then Poe said
more.
it looks like a frog, so
It's all
all
a
I
bit
see is a
hard
frog
to
on his
believe.
chest.
How could this happen?
It's all a mess.
No, but it seems like someone is causing all this confusion on purpose.
Speaking of purpose, what brought you here anyway?
My order learned that the
You don't need a
Empire
hoodie
was up
when
to
you're in
its
the middle
old
of
tricks,
battle. You need
amassing
armor.
troops and using dark essence to manipulate primal beasts. Their resurgence was and still is a mystery, but it was too great a threat to ignore.
I suppose they have been rapidly seizing territory with extreme tactics. But if the kingdom is far from the conflict as Feyendrock felt threatened.
So he needs a hoodie and some
situation may be
Timbs. He got
worse than
Timbs
I
on too?
feared.
Yes, things were looking grim. Vaults had already
If
fallen
it was
to
New
the
York,
Empire.
he'll have the hoodie
I reached
fitted
out to the
and
Lumiel
sent.
Order to form an alliance, and we came here hoping to lend the Duchy our aid.
So then, is Master Zaka alright?
I assume so. They blockaded the capital in order to seize Colossus, but I don't think they've done any actual damage to the
Hi
city
guys.
itself.
Whew, that's a relief. But that still leaves Colossus.
I'm going through the RPG mode right now, and so far, like, I really
augmenting
like
its
the game.
power.
It's, like you
We
said, like,
should.
it's so pretty. I can fucking watch this game all day. We are just talking about how it is graphically. And how they go into the armor. Gran and the others look towards Colossus to find a horde of goblins in the giant shadow. Here we go.
Knock him out!
We'll continue this
Hello
later.
there. Look, there's a whole bunch of you, David. You're the goblins. They look like you. Sir Mister. Key Panda. Panda. Another. Ah. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I forgot I got Lancelot. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Be careful, okay?
Not yet!
How do you like that?
I like that whole... I just gotta remember to do it. Yeah, I know how to use it. What the fuck?
Excellent.
How do you like that?
Excellent.
Is every time I'm about to use my Skybound, and it happens with Catalina too, she just be going in. I always forget the direction I should be using it.
How do you like
Here I go.
Yo, he's so fast.
I'll finish this. Finish.
Yeah, Lancelot's cool. I gotta try Lancelot.
Not ready to
Robert was
concede
saying
yet?
that he wanted to try and use La Diva. But then he's like, oh, she's so slow. But he likes how she is. His two-step grab. Yeah, he was saying Jay wants to use Zeta. And he wanted to use La Diva. I haven't figured out who I want to use yet. Partner can join this quest. Okay, it's just me? Okay. Is the game telling a new story or is this the main game story? I don't know. This is the first game I've played. I didn't play like the original. I guess the original GranBlue fantasy game. David, do you know it's just the main?
Oh, Io.
Sorry,
I hope she doesn't do anything rash.
What's there to worry about? Sure, she can be a bit impulsive, but she's pretty level-headed when she needs to be.
But I am worried. We have to find her.
Yes, and we must do so without alerting the soldiers.
So do you guys think the Imperials are only here for Colossus?
It isn't clear what their objective is, but I hazard a guess that Colossus isn't the sole reason for their presence.
Vault boasts the finest mines in all of Fanta Grande, and is home to the
Fanta
Grand Arsenal,
Grande.
which owns Colossus. The Empire's trying to establish footholds wherever they can. They're gonna need a huge stockpile of munitions.
Which makes this island the perfect target for resources. We can't let them...
Ah! That sounded like Io. It came from over there.
Io, you okay?
Sorry for running off like that. I couldn't just sit around and do nothing. It's okay. It must be hard to see this happening to your home.
Wait. That Lieutenant Catalina? She has the girl!
Change of plans. Surround them. Recover the girl at all costs.
Yes, sir!
Change your plans.
Io, Rackham, you two watch the perimeter. I'll deal with these
Rackham's hair is so, like,
Gotcha. Call me if you need any
fabulous,
help.
darling.
It seems the Empire still has its sights set on Lyria. But
I
rest
didn't notice
assured,
if Catalina had the,
I will
I never
never
answered your
waver
question
again.
about the bows on
I
her
am
hips.
Lyria's
It
protector,
really threw me
and
off
together
yesterday when
we
I
will
saw
all
it.
reach the ends of the
Because I
skies.
never noticed it, like, in the anime or anything. I was just like, where the fuck did these bows come from? And then she has, like, the red earrings that like, go with this. So she's her little accessorizing, little pop of color. Was pretty cool. It's so random. Yeah, she had to put that there. She's like, alright, I'm this badass bitch. But, you know, I got a little soft girly side. So she got to put her,
Go, go, go!
I'll come at you! I'll come at you!
How about this?
I'll come at you! Now!
Easy.
There! Emerald sword!
You're the best!
I'll come at you!
you know what it is? In most games, like, you have to press X to jump.
Hey!
Emerald sword! Too slow!
Not getting away.
I'll come at you! Ha! Take this!
That shit did not want to fucking come out. So strange.
Now this one... Oh,
Hello?
Away.
Whoa, this thing hit me mad hard.
I'll come at you!
Whoa.
Clear the way! By my sword! Now!
I was on the wrong direction.
Fighting cold! Shall pierce your heart!
I already did it, Vern. You mad late.
By my sword, now!
Finish!
Characters in this game are the most supporting character I've ever seen. Hell yeah! You be fucking shit up to be like, come on, I know you can do it. That was so good. Oh, I love watching you fight. I'm like, you know what? You right. I just get tears in my eyes watching you fight.
Incoming!
Be careful, okay?
Ooh, the way she walks. Ah, dummy. Wait, what did I just do? What was that? Oh.
Easy, too slow.
What does that move do? I keep pressing it. Light wall. Creates a barrier that reduces damage from the next hit taken by 40%. Followed by a slash attack. Hold X for an extended barrier and increase slash damage.
I'll take you on.
You're not getting away. You'll go no further.
There!
Yeah.
There!
This is the hard one. You're not getting away. I'll take you on.
Clear the way! By my sword, now!
By my sword.
This fighting cold shall pierce your heart!
Finish!
Look how fancy she is. Ooh, yes, bitch. Booyah. And the CV3 for the good guys. Let's go. The art style itself sells this game. Hell yeah, this art, like, and there's so much artwork in this game. Like, we have other videos on the channel if you were to go through, like, there's a whole glossary artwork, the end of the quest artwork. Like, there's literally artwork everywhere in this fucking game that's so pretty.
You haven't lost a step, Lieutenant.
And that's a wrap, folks. Looks like Catalina cleaned up pretty good.
Promise me you won't run off by yourself again, Io.
Yeah, sorry. I kinda snapped back there.
The Empire's already pulled some shady stuff here in the past. Trying that stunt again, they're just asking.
No matter what, Vern is my favorite
The Empire is
character.
still trying to capture me.
They won't, Lyria.
I'm the Vern of Double K Radio.
You got me and Gran.
Of course.
Lydia means everything to Catalina. There is nothing that I can't see. Catalina places faith in her sword to forge her path forward. Oh, I didn't do this one? I missed the whole mission. The fuck?
Hey, I don't think it's just Imperials, you guys. Doesn't it seem like even the monsters and goblins come gunning for us too?
You're right. They're also openly hostile toward us. You'd think they were in league with one another.
They're working together?
This way!
Oh,
I found the
why?
girl!
Her powers will give us better control over Colossus. Don't let her get away.
We have to get to Colossus, even if that means cutting our way through.
Why can't I get your stream to play 1080? It's not. I don't know. Are you on a mobile device? Maybe that's why. Cause I got my phone, I can't always get it. Oh, I got it to play at 1080 on my phone.
You're not getting away.
Jesus.
Over here.
Whoa.
How do you like that?
My blade.
My tablet 720, but it's great. Yeah, cause I'm also streaming on Twitch, so I guess it's not coming out on 1080. I'm sorry. It could also be my computer too. It's acting up. Yeah, because I'm YouTube, I'm going straight to my PlayStation. Twitch, I'm on the computer, so. That purple goblin is definitely you, David.
How do you like that?
Here I go.
I had McDonald's breakfast earlier, but that's it. I haven't had lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm kind of broke, so.
Finish.
We'll see. Yeah, you the mage. Moves just like you when you're at work. Vanessa!
Quest clear.
Not ready to concede yet?
What'd you eat? When you go to the other island, make sure you level up and uncap new weapons based on the weaknesses. You might have to do that in every island. Yeah, that's what I did with this one. Let me check something real quick with the PC. No, connection seems to be fine. Not sure why it's not coming up at 1080.
Still no good. Colossus can't hear me. Please, Colossus, you've gotta listen to us.
This way. Send reinforcements. Secure the girl at all costs.
Jeez,
Jesus
when
Christ,
are they
leave
gonna
her
give
alone.
up?
Oh.
We have to push our way through.
Told you, I'm the Vern. I have yet to eat. I'm not even surprised.
You're not getting away.
All of these are co-op.
Let's see your next move.
You're not getting away.
How do you like that? Finish.
Okay. Miserable miss. Oh, I didn't get to use my things. Yeah, I think after like the first island or whatever, you can use Well, how do I know? Because if it shows a partner, then that's usually, I assume that can do co-op.
Not getting away. Come here.
You're wide open.
Oh, I think it was so far. Ew.
How do you like that?
Ooh, you hit me hard there, buddy. There's nobody there, Lancelot. Relax.
Finish.
Well, I forgot, how did he do? It would show on the bottom on Gold Search Online. Okay. Normally bosses.
You're not getting away.
Whoa.
My blade.
I had to get used to using triangle circle. I keep using. Whoa.
Too easy. Too easy.
Over here. Over here. Double up.
The heart.
Consider these your last right.
Too easy. Whoa.
Finish.
Hooray! Hooray!
Quest clear.
That wasn't so bad.
Shall we continue?
Oh, I didn't know I can grab in the air. Ah! There's a lot of auto combos in this game. You heard that? David, can you answer Maya? Because I don't play Guilty Gear or BlazBlue, so I'm not sure how the combo system works. Yeah, I know it reminds me of Dragon Ball with the auto combos. You see, like, where does it say? Like the online here? Request backup online. Combo system is more like BlazBlue since it's light, medium, heavy, and special button. Oh, I tried this new drink from Starbucks, David. You know I love my weird drinks. It's golden ginger or something like that just came out for spring. So it's like pineapple juice with ginger in it and coconut milk with some ginger powder. It's like a nice spicy sweetness because of the ginger. It's not Christmas to be eating. Man, you gotta eat ginger year round. I'm sure Prim will love it. I still have one of her candies. See, I have a ginger lemon. This one is a raid battle. Prim would love it. Backup request room? Ooh. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Clear the quest. Complete missions. Get loot. Achieve S rank. None. Be ready for debuffs. Keep HP high. End overdrive mode ASAP. Strike during break. Focus parts first. Prioritize speed. Drop rate boost. Keep debuffs up. SBA spam. None. Don't repeat. Repeat. Share function allowed, not allowed. So just create room. Creating a room. Waiting for backup. DKO radio is the password. I need backup. I need backup. I don't even know what to make for dinner. I did rice and beans yesterday. I don't want any meat. I don't know what I want today. Type it. I did. It was on the screen. There's the password. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably make rice and beans again today. I don't know what. I'm just so tired of cooking. I'm tired of cooking. I'm tired of eating out. I'm tired of eating, but I know I need to eat. It sounds mad dramatic, but you know what I mean? You're just like, ugh, I'm over it. Why can't my body just feed itself and still survive? Oh, the password is right there on the screen. ZKO radio. Why can't I just be eating? Yeah! It's like, man, work to eat. Especially if you're like really tired. Like if I've had days where I'm like, yo, I'm just so tired to eat. Like the whole motion of chewing food and eating is just like, bro, just stop. You joining or what? Oh, anybody, really? You never been that tired where like you don't even want to chew? You're just there like, I don't want to do this. The one that gives you more treasure. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm level 40 or 40. Let me try Lancelot. I haven't tried him. Eating and making. I have more pleasure from making food than eating it. Because sometimes you're just tired. And then like I'll pick at eating food while I'm making food. So by the time all the food is done, I'm fucking full. So I don't even really eat as much. But I do get some good satisfaction from cooking. No, I like these. The struggle. What's debuff? I don't understand what that means. Go to my weapon's here. I am on my weapon, sir. I think Poe is home. Pick the elements stay weak. What does that even mean? Yeah, water. That's what it says.
I heard you were hungry.
I am hungry.
But there is no sandwich person.
That's fine. I'll take one of those little sandwiches.
Do you want me to heat it up?
Yeah.
In the toaster?
Wait, why would it be earth when it says... Yeah, Oh, it does say earth. My bad, I was looking at the other one. Why wouldn't I just pick a different weapon? Because I have a earth weapon. Oh, he doesn't. My Gran does though. Let me change to Gran. Yeah, wouldn't I just change the weapon? Instead of changing the element if I have a weapon? What the fuck was I using? Fire before? Okay. Okay, I'm here, so press auto select. Wait, I want to try, hold on. I do want to try out Lancelot. Should I change the auto select criteria or leave it? These cakes, these Nemo pudding cakes are the shit. Yo, look at this fucking hand I got. Beelzebub. Boss battle strategy. It's full of weapons. They're all giving you more damage now. Oh, so I can add stuff to a grid? That I didn't know was a thing. Now I see what you mean. Okay. Gotcha. I thought it was just a one weapon. But I can't uncap. Because I need a copy of it. How do I can't make a copy of it. Oh yeah, that I figured. Well, that's a whole lot of level. Hold on. Just skill up to the max level and level to max level would be good enough for now. What? Oh, skill? Is that what you meant? Man, I did it anyway. You're fucking dropping bars right there. Just skill up to max level and level to max level will be good enough for now. It's my rapping. And to other weapons on you. Wait, I gotta do it to all of them? The skill? Bye, Panda. Thank you for stopping by. Why can't I like auto? If you have mats, who's Matt? Oh, this one I can upgrade. Can I uncast you? No. Level up is preferred. Well, I can't. That one's fully upgraded. Hi, baby. Yes.
It's too small.
What? We'll take a look at it a little later.
Where'd you get this from?
Jonathan.
What, you bought it?
He bought it and they gave him the wrong size. You didn't take no tags off, right?
I'll keep the sweater like that. Give me some.
My attack is at 12 grand.
Thank you.
Is it because of your cast that it doesn't? When I'm done streaming and stuff, oh, we'll take a look.
Well, yeah, this is my arm. Like, if I have my arm like this, and I put it on it.
Well, your arm's in the way. We'll take a look.
Oh, yeah. I can take this off. I don't think
What?
I want to take it off.
Can you not?
I was telling you that.
No, leave Elijah.
It's fine now.
It's not fine. You were just complaining the last few days that it hurts. Okay, I think I'm ready. I leveled up all of them. Steady, are you ready?
Oh, no. Wait, was that you? That was yours.
What? Why won't it let me start?
Yeah, this is mine. I thought this was mine. See, it was like that.
Baby, can you turn off the light?
Huh?
Turn off the light.
Your printer is printing something.
No, my printer's just acting stupid.
We're nearly there. You sit tight, Colossus. Halt!
Baby, it's fine.
Charlotta, of course. You must be here as Lumiel's representative in the Alliance.
That blue-haired girl is the one with the power to manipulate primal beasts, isn't she? So she's the Empire's ace in the hole. Look, wait a minute!
Oh, I forgot I had eyeliner.
Charlotta, wait! They aren't our enemies!
They aren't our enemy.
Don't tell me Fiendruck has been plotting with the Empire against Lumiel from the beginning.
No. Fiendruck is no friend to the Empire. Please let me explain.
Oh no, they got her too.
I expected better of you, Lancelot. I don't want to hear any more lies. I am Charlotta Fenya, captain of the
I know Grandma
Lumiel
told me she
Order
gave you
of
money.
Holy Knights. En garde!
I'm trying to focus on this. No. She told me she gave you $5.
Some more time.
I am raiding with DKL David HK. Why didn't you guys use the Japanese account on my PlayStation to get this game? Oh.
It seems this fight is inevitable. I'll try to avoid your findings. You on
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yo, all I see is yellow. Can you stop? I couldn't see what I was going, like what was going on. Big ass body. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine.
God. That's such an emo. Ugh. I didn't even do nothing. I was there for... I think that's what David thinks his hair looks like.
When they blow it out.
We bodied her. Nigga, you bodied her. I was just there trying to figure out where I was under all that yellow that was going on. That you were doing. Titanium spear. That's so weird. You're listening to me? I heard myself. I heard your big body, and I'm like, where am I? Look how pretty she is. What do I have left? Oh, I have a raid battle. Boss battle. Boss battle. I need backup. Request backup. That's weird. Put me down. Am I doing a password? Yeah, right? Creative. Oh, it didn't create him. Okay. is water. Okay, baby. I have no skill, just all I need. Support skills. Some more HP restoration to our allies. I don't understand this one. What's the small damage cut to all allies? What does that mean here? The support one.
I think it cuts their damage
That they receive?
no, that you get from the debuff. Because you have an armor effect, so it's you're gonna plow you're taking less damage and you're gonna plow through whatever. When you get hit, you're not gonna be hit, so you're just gonna be hitting.
Did you join? I have a password on DKO radio. Waiting for backup. Huh? For Mel? The third one? Something with an F, right? No, True Power Revealed, episode 18. The third island, yeah.
No, but I said which one here.
Oh, I heard which island. Find the room. It doesn't have a name, it's a password.
You didn't name your room?
No, I didn't know I could name my room. Find request. DKO radio. Capital DKOR. Let's do this. Ooh, it vibrated. Do it. You finished the whole RPG mode, right?
Not on hard.
I don't think we're on hard. I don't know. I don't even know what level we're on.
We're on the normal. The first time around is normal. Alright, I'm your healer. If you don't want heals, you don't have to put it on.
It's all I know. Options.
Lyria? What's going on?
She's come to her senses.
It seems someone manipulated both Charlotta's memories and mine.
Someone? You mean the Empire isn't behind this?
I'm not sure. But we know one thing for certain. The Empire is trying to use Colossus to menace the Skydom. That's why we formed our alliance.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Lyria, are we close enough now? Can you try again?
Okay.
Nearly there, but it's still no good. There's dark essence scrambling everything.
Fine then. We'll just have to slap some sense into that big tin can.
You hauling out the big guns already? I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do, but...
I just
Don't
noticed her
worry.
hair things are
We've made
icicles.
Colossus before, when Master was controlling it.
So you plan to wear it down until you can find an opening. Let us help you.
Now that those Imperial soldiers have been taken care of, this is our chance! Yeah, time to show them what we're made of!
Right.
Age 27. Is he the oldest? Lancelot? Yeah, who's the oldest? Yeah. Oh shit. He's blue. For proper timing, you can still avoid. What? I didn't get to see what she said. Oh no, did he just step on me? Okay. I'm trying. I couldn't run. Oh no. Oh no, we're in the red. No! I thought I could. Wait, you're making. You. Oh god, I can't do this with you. I panicked. What's the overhead? L1? Oh, damn. It's not my fault. I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh my god, that is fucking adorable. God. Wait, what am I supposed to press? Oh, just any button? Oh no, I'm dying. Nice.
I'm so proud of you.
Quest clear.
We did it. Look at you in your Vern mask. It's so fucking cute. Colossus Kane Omega. That shit looks so cool. Yo, the Colossus Python looks really cool. Colossus falls to its knees with a metallic shriek of joints, steam venting from between its armored plates. Hey, it's like me.
Lyria, now!
Got it!
It's a day of work.
I'm getting through. And Colossus is answering.
No.
That must have been so scary for you, Colossus. But don't worry, you're okay now.
Crap! They defeated Colossus!
Retreat! All units, retreat!
Ha! That settles that!
Yeah, I'm really glad Colossus didn't manage to hurt anyone. Hey, we have to go check out the city. I want to make sure Master's all right too.
Given the circumstances, we better hurry.
Agreed.
I am truly grateful that you agreed to this alliance. A single ally like you is worth an entire battalion.
It's an honor to fight alongside the famed White Dragons. Gathering under the banner of justice to shield civilians from the Empire. This is the whole reason knightly orders exist. The Holy Knight's motto is, forever pure, forever righteous. And joining forces was clearly the righteous path in this situation.
Thank
So
you,
inspiring.
Charlotte. It is you who honor me with your camaraderie.
Besides, we had already begun preparing for battle when we heard the first report of the Vault's invasion.
So word of the Erste Empire's aggressions had already reached your kingdom before we contacted you. Something about that bothers me.
Why is that?
The Erste
He's on it.
Empire was dissolved after its Prime Minister's destructive ambitions got out of control. As a political entity, it no longer exists. A sudden resurgence makes no sense, especially considering the numbers and resources it takes to conquer not only vaults, but multiple territories throughout the Skydome.
So just where did all those soldiers come from?
Try as they might, the knights can think of no logical explanation for the Imperial Army's return to its former might. Fishy, fishy. The crew checks in with the Archduke. Reassured of his safety, they prepared for an immediate departure.
I'm glad Master's safe, but I really would have liked to make a more careful check of the rest of the city.
Leave that to us. The Alliance will ensure the residents are safe and take care of any damage caused by the invasion.
Lumiel will provide as much support as Vault's needs.
That's a relief. It sounds like Vault is in safe hands then.
Might be a good time to see how some other islands are doing. Can't just stand by if they're in the same situation.
You're absolutely right. The Empire is clearly after Lyria again, as I experienced firsthand.
And it ain't just Imperials that want a piece of us. What's up with that?
With Vault secure, the crew sets out to uncover the cause of these baffling and dangerous events. Dum dum dum. The vast sky above is an untroubled blue, innocent of the evil lurking somewhere within it. Ooh. The max level for our characters has been increased. This does not affect characters who have already been fully uncapped. What do I do with the codex? It's just a thing to have?
I don't know what that is. I don't remember getting it. Probably tells you information or something.
Yeah, because now I have to go to this, the free quest. Is that part of the story? No, right? It's like side quests for them? Two unfailing blades, I think it said. Lancelot regains his senses and cuts through Imperials with the crew. Their next objective is to get to Colossus. But I did that already. We bodied him. During these pitch battles, Lancelot feels something off about the Imperial forces.
Catalina, what do you make of the Imperial soldiers we just fought?
Well, their discipline is certainly lacking. It's like their chain of command is non-existent.
It would be disastrous if we allowed people like that to get their
Co-op
hands on
is fun.
Colossus.
I'm making
We
Poe
can't
play
let
with
that
me.
happen.
This may sound like an odd question coming from me, but do you believe the Imperial Army is truly behind all this?
I can't say for sure. Fiendrock went on high alert after spotting a scouting party near the kingdom. And now Valtz is in disarray. That all
Did
took
you
place
see
within the span of a
Zoe,
few
David?
days. Their forces are considerable. Someone must be
Am I
issuing
pronouncing her
orders
name
from
right?
somewhere.
Is it Zoe or Zooey?
So to combat their numbers, it's not just your order of the White Dragons who are riding into battle.
Correct. An alliance was
I'm
formed with the
assuming it's
Lumiel Order
Zoe.
of Holy Knights. Compared to the Imperials,
It's
our
Zoe.
knights are better trained,
It's probably
better
Zoe.
led. Yet here we are being pushed back.
It's almost as if they have nothing to lose. They remind me of bandits, given their numbers. I understand the uphill battle you're facing.
Nevertheless, retreat is not an option.
She's my
I'm
Daenerys.
grateful to have you and your allies on our
Did you
side.
saw?
And
Yeah,
as
it
a bonus,
threw
we
me
get
off.
to duke it out with
Grammar.
goblins and monsters. It's really starting
Yeah,
to
so
get fun.
sorry.
I'll finish them off quickly. You two rally with Gran.
He's cool or
Roger that.
whatever.
Counting on you, Lancelot.
But Zoe, my mother of dragons, my
resolve has been
Daenerys
sharpened, and I have my
of
allies to thank for
GranBlue,
it. I will stop Colossus
the
and
Mad
Empire at all
Queen,
costs.
has won my heart. Yo, that music in her little trailer is so fucking dope. I listened to it like 20 times. A little snippet. Tu-tu-tu-tu-tu-tu. Poe asked, have you ever fought against Zoe?
Keep it up! Now this one...
Lancelot speak.
Over here.
Yeah.
You're on a roll! Let me tell you about
Over
this
here.
one.
Over here.
Tell you.
Over here. Over here.
Fucking him because he wasn't turning when I wanted him to turn. Yeah, I read a lot of the comments on the video were saying how she's a primal.
How about this?
They're like, I knew it! I knew there was gonna be a primal.
All right.
Whoa, hold on. Calm down.
I'm so proud of you. No way!
Why does he walk like that?
How about this?
Wait, over here.
Whoa.
Great.
The new stage? And I didn't notice the new stage. Well, I haven't really paid attention to. Whoa.
Can you handle it? Great. Consider these.
Whoa.
Your last right.
Go for it.
I had nothing.
Over here. Outgo.
Ah, so it's L2 to overhead.
You're the greatest.
Yeah, that air slides is serious. The new stage. Where was the new stage? In the video? I didn't notice it. I was too hype about the music.
I'm ready when you are.
Be careful, okay?
Can you handle it?
Tension. Woo!
You're wide open.
Body.
Congratulations.
Quest clear.
Well, shall we continue?
I didn't forget the skills, I
Most
just
of them
didn't
are
feel like
down
I
for the
needed to
count.
use it. I guess I should have.
Is everyone okay?
Yep, just dandy. All that's left is to do something about Colossus.
Right. Its warped power has been amplified by Dark Essence, triggering its true form.
Don't forget your skills, yo.
Dangerous situation.
That?
That's the Empire's forte.
Which is why it's imperative that we stop Colossus here and now.
Victory will be
I'm eating
ours if we
cookies,
work
I'm
together
sorry
with
from
Gran and
chewing
Lyria.
out.
Can I count on your assistance, Lancelot?
You shall have it. My blades are yours to command. May we emerge victorious.
He said my blades are yours to command. The Knightly Alliance grows even stronger, with Lancelot pledging his knights to stop Imperial. I didn't get to read it. There isn't a shred of doubt in the warriors' minds as they race to confront the primal beast Colossus. But I did that. Yeah, I know. There was a couple of them where I didn't get all 3 little, I guess like 3 stars because I forgot to use my skill. Forever pure, forever righteous. Charlotta is considered to be the strongest captain in the history of Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. She a baddie. She and Lancelot are leading the Holy Knights and White Dragons in an evacuation effort.
The civilian evacuation is complete. Only our forces remain.
Thank you so much for saving Vaults, you guys!
You needn't mention it. I do not wish to dwell on the disaster we would have faced had you all not come.
Kindness incurred by the sword shall be repaid by the sword. I, Charlotta Fenia, am at your service.
The cookies, yeah.
Always glad to have another ally in the fight. Sure Alliance gonna be alright.
Lemon cookies are so good.
My vice captain will handle the operations going forward.
I've transferred command of the Holy Knights to Bartorda. They'll be safe in his hands.
Oh yeah, both of those guys are pretty awesome. But then again, so are their captains.
My main concern right now is the danger posed by the existence of those black crystals. Lancelot and I shamefully failed to realize the deception. We must flush out the true enemy and eliminate them.
Yes. I'm also worried about the apparent resurgence of the fallen Erste Empire.
Same here. Why did they suddenly attack Vaults? And why go after Colossus?
Well, well.
And why go after Colossus? Catalina.
Don't even try to escape. The Empire will never stop pursuing you.
Not when we have the chance to decapitate your Alliance's chain of command.
They were waiting to ambush us? Ugh! Those dumb bozos never change!
I can handle them on my own. Lancelot, escort the others to safety.
If that's the way the winds are blowing, we ought to haul butt back to the Grand Cipher.
Does the division work?
Understood, Charlotta. May you find glory in serving as our rear guard. Come, everyone!
Oh, you actually
Another
playing
day in
the
the
division.
line of duty. But there are also times when I feel like taking the spotlight. Now then, I'll prove that my position as captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights isn't just for show. For I am Charlotta Fenia. Prepare yourselves!
No, I'm asking. You said I be in division. I keep the stream on. So I'm asking, are you saying work? Or are you actually playing the division?
I believe in you!
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotta.
And that's
I love
about
her
it.
stance.
When this is the hard one, I'll take you on.
Damn, she hits hard.
Don't forget. Right there! Gotta tell you
Yeah, she hits mad hard. Like her little shield. Look at her little shield.
tell you about this one.
You're not gonna get me.
Incoming! Hey!
I'll take you on. I'll take you on.
Oh.
No! Now this one...
Hearing her little battles. Oh, that move is fucking dope. Wait, I'm confused. Leap into the air, perform different follow-ups depending on which button to press. I'm confused. How do I get this off the screen? One. I'm jumping up in the air and I can't see anything. So I'm doing down R1 and square at the same time? Is that what I'm doing? But I have to hit him, right? So it... But I'm pressing, maybe am I not pressing it fast enough? I gotta fucking sneeze and it's driving me nuts. Cause it's right there and it's hurting my nose. I am, but she's not doing anything.
What are you trying to do?
Any of them. She keeps doing that move. That one I did. That's the move I was like, oh shit, that shit's crazy. But it's hard, like the shit's like all in the fucking way.
Oh, so that's at the same time, look. Same time.
That's what I was...
Same time.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, like, do I press that first and then the button? Or if it was at the same time.
Oh, the throw, you gotta do... You gotta do...
This is really important. All right. Go for it. Reporting
I'll
for
take
duty.
you on.
Are you ready? One down.
Her little fucking feet. Can also jump and press rear EX. That's a regular grab. Yeah, I was doing down R1 and then the button, but I guess I had to press R1 and another button at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Why didn't it do it? Dick. Why isn't my shit coming out? Why are you turning the other way? Hello?
Not getting away.
Whoa.
When this is the hardest, I'll take you on.
Oh shit! I got poked mad hard in my forehead. That went ping right in my forehead. Mad disrespectful.
Congratulations!
Quest clear.
Yay! I dropped my cookies.
I knew you were gonna do that.
That's fine, I'm still gonna eat them.
The champion of Lumiel. We stood no chance.
That takes care of the Imperials here. I must quickly rendezvous with the others.
Charlotta, it's a relief to see you returned unharmed. It took less time than I expected.
That was like a whole army of Imperials. You seriously beat all of them?
That was like a whole army.
Was of no
That's what you
concern.
said.
All that matters is the safety of each and every one of you.
Doc is just up ahead. Gran and the others are waiting by the Grand Cipher.
Grand Cipher.
Something wrong? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm just not sure how I feel about taking to the skies with you guys after what I did. It doesn't matter that I was being manipulated. That doesn't excuse the fact that I raised my sword against you.
No one's giving it a second thought, you know. That's why we're friends.
Just what in the world is happening to these skies? Whatever happens, I will never allow myself to threaten my friends again. On my honor as a knight.
Charlotta's memories may have been altered, but the spirit of forever pure, forever righteous can never be erased. With her friends by her side, the diminutive Holy Knight renews her determination to uncover the mystery that shrouds the skies.
Now can we play?
You can do the whole but you can only do some of them with me, not the whole thing.
Just one of them?
There's one of the ones you gotta I gotta do alone. No, I want you to teach me how to play.
On stream? Okay.
I want you to teach me how to fight. Before I... Yeah, do this, do that. Before I do this. This fourth island. I don't know yet. Not like this. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Oh, I have 60. Let's do. See what loot box. I don't use the loot money for anything else, right? The tickets? Just this? Oh, is that like a sniper
Oh,
shit I got?
for her weapon.
Yo, that bow is dope. Look at this one. Red flag now. That shit looks dope. That fucking bow is dope too. Yeah, the tickets. Do I use them for anything else? Hello?
Tickets? What, to draw? Yeah, you could just draw.
But I don't use the tickets anywhere else in the game. It's just for this, right? Like I can go.
It's just for, if you can use them now, you can save them up and make it a string.
Nah, I do that shit now. I can't hold on to shit. I'm like, oh, I got 60. What is that? Oh, these are so cool. Dun, 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 dun. Sandcastle Song Loom. But I was asking, oh, excuse me. I was asking Paul, and he was just staring at the screen. That's why. Vulcan Crescent. Aura Whip. Wait, so what are these skins for? For the, like, the fighting mode or whatever? Emotion Explosion. Eric Danius. These names. But is only unlocked if you forge them on the shop as a skin? Huh?
Whatever you earn from here on the draws, that means you have. So you double check right now.
Hold on, I can still do 2 more and then I'll go see. I'll go see what he's saying. Oh, this bow is cute. Reminds me of Goku. Ooh, those are cool. Go where?
To customize.
I think I earned anything for these guys. Appearance? Huh? Oh.
For any loot box or through in-game.
And then this will be what she's holding during.
Yeah. So like if like you see how you have the regular Gran, if you change his color and his weapon, that's how it will look like if you pick him in the RPG mode.
Such an ugly green. I don't like the green. But fuck it. Can I have one preset for all of them? I can. Already know. I have earth, fire, wind, water. Cool bing you can do is if you find a weapon you like, you can buy replica on the store and uncap them. Yeah, and that I know, like you need the replica to uncap. I wanna make emotes like this for my Twitch.
I like the variant, that one all the way on the right.
This one? I like that they kind of look like me, but like this. This is so my face.